What is going on with the Raider Nation, man? What is going on with all the NFL fans out there, man? Once again, guys, welcome back to another video. If we can, let's at least get this video to 20 likes. But we do have a lot of stuff to discuss, man. We got Maxx Crosby. Honestly, guys, we've been seeing all week. Potentially, all these trade rumors going on, Maxx Crosby getting bounced out of here, getting traded. I see a lot of people out there, man, that are really scared, really nervous. And that are really on edge about Maxx leaving. And there's a lot of people out there that honestly want Maxx to leave as well, man. So I'm kind of going to break down real quick both sides of what we'll get out of that trade deal and what will happen in my head. But first off, guys, I think Maxx Crosby is the guy that you do not let leave the facility. I think he's one of the guys that you kind of cater to, man. You know what I mean? He is a really good vet to have in the locker room. We've seen the way he plays, his motor, you know what I mean? The way he moves around, the way he's lifting guys up. So that's another really good trait to have, man. And not everybody has that, you know what I mean? So you can't just keep dumping off vets left and right, because when you get all these young guys in here and no one can train them, what are you gonna do? You got rookies training rookies. That's not always the best move, man. But Maxx Crosby, I think he will stay a Raider. I think we've been hearing this story more than once for a really long time. And I'm pretty sure, man, if Maxx Crosby really did want out of here, he would probably get up and say something. You know what I mean? With the Rush podcast, we've seen all the hidden gems that he does drop, all the little remarks that he does say, right? So I'm no stranger to it, man. And I think if he really wanted out, he would really address it and let everyone know, hey, I want to get the fuck out of here. But honestly, Jay Glazer, you know what I mean? Those other guys, you can't really go off of what they say 100%. Yes, it might have been some kind of story behind it, but as far as him really wanting out, I could kind of see Maxx Crosby wanting to leave, just based on, bro, the Raiders have been a really bad team for a really long time. You know what I mean? It's not a hidden, you know what I mean? It's the elephant in the room, bro. Bad coaching, bad players, just everything all around, right? So that's going to make people want to leave. That's going to make Maxx Crosby kind of guys want to leave. Brock Bowers, you know what I mean? When guys have a really good upside and they have high motors and they really know how to play some ball, they're not just going to want to keep losing left and right. They're going to actually want to be able to compete in a playoff run. They're going to go out there and compete in a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? They're going to want out there. They're going to want to do bigger and better things instead of having a 3-win season, 4-win season. And then your name just gets smutted up, bro. Maxx Crosby sucks, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, right? He's been through it all. So that's what I'm saying, guys, is we have to really be patient here. You know what I mean? Yes, Maxx Crosby is a really great player and a really good veteran to have on this team. But the flip side to that is you're going to go out there and get some picks. Honestly, if you do trade Maxx Crosby, just knowing how much of a, you know what I mean? He's made a staple here in the NFL. Obviously, the dude's like a rush attack, bro. He gets to the backfield. Yes, he doesn't have that many sacks, but he does have a shit ton of pressures, a shit ton of tackle for losses, man. So that's always good to see on a DN. Especially the motor. Dude can go out there and play pretty much all game. He'll play every snap if he can. You know what I mean? So those are the guys you want to keep on the team, man, that really want to build, that are really here to make a name for the Raiders. You know what I mean? He's one of the real Raiders. I think Brock Bowers would really be a good Raider. And honestly, Ashton Genty, man, if we can keep those three guys around to just build and have some good chemistry, man, and, you know what I mean, to have them play that veteran role when we start getting rookies in here, I think it'll pay off really good. Now, like I said, guys, the flip side to Maxx Crosby leaving is us getting more picks. Obviously, getting more picks means we'll be able to acquire more positions in the draft, and there'll be really good draft picks. I mean, we'll at least get 2 firsts or 1 first and 2 seconds, you know what I mean? But the one that I did hear of was 2 first-round picks this year and 1 first-round next year. So when you start thinking about, like, trying to rebuild this team, because as we know, man, the Raiders, they're in a really bad spot. There's holes on every side of the ball. Quarterback, I mean, center, bro, you name it, we need it, you know what I mean? So we're in a really bad spot right now, guys. So I can see why everyone is kind of pushing for Maxx Crosby to leave for the trade deal, just so we can go in there and get some more picks. But like I said, guys, we're not promised anything in the draft. Like, we could draft Fernando Mendoza and he could be the biggest bust in the world. And just like what happened with John Gruden, when John Gruden went and traded Khalil Mack for all those first-round picks, when he got Cleveland Farrell and all them guys, none of them guys are even on this team. So my thing is, when you know you got a legend, when you know you got a real Rider, and when you know this dude is locked in, man, and he can really go in there and play some ball and lead some men for you, those are the kind of guys you want to keep around, because you're not guaranteed to find another guy like that in the draft. Not everyone has the Maxx Crosby attitude. Not everyone has the Ray Lewis attitude. You know what I mean? Not everyone has those attitudes, man. And there's certain people that get them that you want to keep on your team because they can make that team thrive. You know what I mean? They can make the people around them better. And that's why I really love Maxx Crosby, man, and I'd hate to see him go. I think he's one of the real Raiders on this team. Let me know how you guys feel about this, man. Do you guys want Maxx Crosby out? Would you guys like him to stay on the team? Or do you think it'd be a good idea to trade him away for some picks and possibly hit some golden gems out there, man? Let me know how you guys feel about this. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Don't forget, guys, if you guys watch this all the way to the end, I'll be live today in San Francisco, man. So make sure you guys stay tuned. I'll catch you guys on the next one.